Hi everyone, so I'm here to do my foundation routine. I don't want to say every day because I don't wear makeup every day, but it's the one that I go to most of the time, I guess. So the makeup on my eyes is actually from the Neutral Eyeshadow Look that I did. So if you want to know how to create this look, go ahead and check out that video. But let's get started on the foundation. So the first thing I do always is moisturize my face. And I'm going to be using Origin's A Perfect World Antioxidant Moisturizer with white tea. And if you want to know a little more about this product, you can check out my video. I did a review on it. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of this on a clean finger and use my clean hands. And I'm going to put this all over my face. And sometimes I like to do my eyeshadow before my foundation, just because if I have any fallout, I can get rid of it and it won't, make my under eye area look dark. So after you put on some moisturizer, you can choose to do some primer. I guess I'll use them today. I'll use I have a sample of the Benefit That Gal primer, and I actually really love how this stuff smells. It just smells really, really good. I don't know, it's just kind of like sweet and smells really good. So it's pink, and you're just going to rub this in between your fingers. You can use a brush for this, but I usually just use brushes for my foundation, not really for my moisturizer or anything. So, rub that in, make sure you get everything. Now you're ready to start with the foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Origin's Stay Tuned foundation. And I'm going to open this up, and I guess I'll use a brush today. I will use the MAC 109 brush, and this is just a short bristled, dense little brush. I'm going to get some of this foundation onto the brush, just kind of, coat the bristles, and then what I do is I just start to swirl it. Now, usually, I need more coverage by, my hairline, so that's where I'll start. I'll usually start in the place that I need the most coverage, and that's where I put, most of the foundation, and then I'll start to blend it out into areas that need less coverage, like by my nose and under my eyes. And you just start to blend this out. And then once you run out of foundation on the brush, grab a little bit more. And this time I have a little less because it's just the leftovers, so I'll take that on my chin. My nose. I tend to try to put very little foundation on my nose, if any. If I can find a foundation that matches my skin perfectly, I won't put any on my nose because I feel like the nose is one of the first places that you can tell someone's wearing foundation. Because, I don't know, foundation always just sticks to the nose in a way, I guess the pores or something. But so I'll get a little more foundation and do the other side. I'm actually having a good skin day today, so I'm not going to be using a whole lot of product, but sometimes when my skin's really breaking out, I'll have to go and keep redipping. And so just tailor the amount that you use to how your skin's doing. I know some people go by the rule of like, oh, I always use 2 pumps of foundation if it has a pump, But I usually just do it based on how much do I need that day. How much coverage do I need? How's my skin acting up? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not applying any more foundation, just blending it. This brush is really soft too, I like it. Sorry, my hair's getting everywhere. Okay, so I'm just going to keep blending. And then once you're done with that, close foundation. Okay. Can you guys tell I'm sick? My voice is all funny. Okay, so now, personally, I like to apply blush before my powder. I don't know if that's, you know, not the way you're supposed to do it. I have a hair on my face. I can feel it. Okay, so I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but I love doing it that way because I feel like if I apply the powder first, the blush, the color doesn't really... Oh, I found the hair. There's an eyelash. Okay, the color doesn't really stick. So, I always do foundation, then blush, and then powder. And then I'll use the powder and the brush to kind of blend out the powder and the brush to blend out the blush so that then it looks natural. So, sorry, I have an itch. I'm going to go ahead and grab the color Amour, and this is by NARS. This is one of my favorite blushes. And it's just a matte pinky color. I really love matte blushes. So I'm going to grab a MAC 116. It's just like a little blush brush. I'm going to take some of this color. You need very little because NARS is so pigmented. And then I'm going to put this on the apples of my cheeks and blend it out. So, like this. I kind of smile. Put some right there on the apple. Start to blend it out. And then grab a little more. I don't know if the camera's picking up this color, because as far as I can see, it looks like I'm not wearing anything. But, oh well. Just know it's there, I guess. So, I'm going to blend this out. And do the other side. It's hard if you put too much blush on to, you know, go back, but if you just put a little bit on at a time, it's easy to build up the color and the intensity that you want. Okay, so once you have your blush on, this is when I powder. So I'll take a big fluffy brush, big powder brush. And I'm going to grab MAC's Mineralize Skinfinish Natural, and I'm going to open this up, swirl my brush in here, and then lightly go over. I kind of like a glowy natural look more than the matte look, so I try not to put too much powder on, just so that I don't look really shiny and greasy or anything. Okay, so that's how I do my foundation most of the time. On really special occasions, I will contour and highlight, but maybe I'll do a separate video on that in case this video is getting too long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. My skin looks a lot better, covered up all my flaws, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye!